Hey guys, I'm getting a lot of questions, people calling in, or the number one question is, what is the difference in the Mathews lift from last year and the lift X from this year? Well, I'll tell you, the number one thing that I like is the lift 29 and a half has top hats. So what that means is when you go tuning, if you have a right tear, left tear, whatever, you actually have to put the bow in a press. You have to take the top hats out, swap them, get a pro kit to shim the cams left, right, or whichever way to keep your center shot. The Lift X, however, has limb shift technology. And what that means is, if you see this little screw here, you can take this screw out, no bow press required. Take this screw out, and under there is Allen head. All you have to do is stick your Allen head in there, turn it. It'll move your limbs or your cam left or right. So with that, you can keep your center shot on 13/16 and shim your cam. It do the same on top and bottom. That is the number one thing I like about this bow. For guys that don't work on their own bows, it's not a big deal because that's what we're here for as bow techs. But for us, it's a huge deal. It cuts a lot of time out if we have to shim those cams left and right. All right, number two is a lot of people last year were complaining about the limbs, saying they were having limb issues, this and that. I talked to my rep. It was less than 1%, is what Mathews said. I sold 40 to 50 lifts last year and still have not seen the first one come in with limb issues. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but this year they did kind of change the formula. They have ARC 7 limbs now. So they said they did that kind of to appease everybody or whatever, but they did change the limbs. Also, as you can tell, the cutouts are slightly different on the Lift X compared to the Lift. Not a huge difference, but to me, shooting them both out to 40, 50 yards, they both hold really good. They both are pretty comparable. Same mod system, all that. But to me, the number one thing is the limb shift technology. Also, what Mathews did this year is they have the Bond grip system, which is pretty neat. So there's your different grips. You can take these off the Lift X, pop them right back on, and kind of they have a engage, they have a contour and a taper. So a lot of people are complaining about the grip that come on the bow. Now you have different options that you can kind of swap back and forth between or whatever. You can actually buy this whole box if you wanted to. But I just want to do a video real quick on that to kind of explain to everybody kind of some of the differences. That's the main differences in them. To be honest with you, shooting them out in the yard, like I said earlier, it's not a big difference. They're both pretty comparable. I do like the Lift X a little better because of the tunability and all that, and it's just a newer bow. But anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll catch y'all on the next one.